Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a couple different pieces for you. I'm working on my Looney Tunes series, so I've pulled out a couple blank canvases and a bunch of different paints. I'm just going to try to make some random backgrounds. My spinner broke, so I'm not doing fluid art right now until I get a new spinner, so I'm just painting my backgrounds. And I'm missing my fluid art. I really am. I'm missing the ability to do it. I know I can tilt, but I like to spin. I think the painting just comes out better when you spin and the paint spreads more evenly. But, I know you can tilt off paint. I guess it all depends on the technique that you're doing. But back to what I'm doing here. I'm just spreading paint. I'm just making lines, spreading color. I really wanted these colors each to all pop and every one of them to stand out. But I really got a lot of overblending in this. But I still get a lot of the color as well. And I'm okay with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to let this one dry. We're going to put it to the side. And we're going to move on to the next one. The next one, I'm going to change up the colors. Same thing here. Actually, with this one, I play with it and play with it. But in the end of the day, I did not like it. So I end up changing it. So don't fall in love with what it looks like because it's not going to stay this way. I just did not like it. I had nothing in mind what I was doing. I had, I was just putting paint on the canvas. And I wasn't liking what I was seeing. The more I went, the more I add to it. The more I play with it, the more I overblend. And I'm just not liking it. So I just go around and I paint my edges now just so I can get them taken care of. But we're going to keep adding the paint to it, keep messing with it, try to find something that I like. And then when I don't get what I want, I decide I'm just going to take my brush and I'm just going to blend it side to side and wipe out all of this decoration that I was creating. I don't like it any more right now than I did at the moment, but I did it. So I'm glad I did this because I actually do like the next background. Okay, the next background, what we're going to do is we're just going to put some pinks on and we're going to smooth them across the center, add that beautiful turquoise blue, light blue, and that flesh tone. And I got all the colors I wanted, and I just got this beautiful sunsetish look. Now we're going back to the first one, and we're going to draw our character on now. And I am so sorry about this. You see how dark it is? That's because my phone is laying there, so I can look at my character as I draw him. And I didn't realize it was canceling out the light. So I do have a darker video today because of this. I will know next time not to do this because it did cancel out the light. But back to our character, we are drawing Daffy Duck. And we're going to paint him real quick. He was real fun to do. A real simple, cute character. I love the Looney Tunes characters because they are all just so simple to do. They're not really hard to draw. They're great for a beginner. They're great for somebody who's just learning to draw and wants to find something easy to do. I would highly recommend starting with Looney Tunes because Looney Tunes has some very cute characters and they're very simple to draw. And painting as well because colors are all solid block colors. So if this is something you're interested in trying, give it a shot. Just look off of your phone, get you a good picture, find you a good image, and just highlight it, draw it out, and paint over it until you get something that you like. Because this was a very simple one for me. Very simple. And it's super cute. Just follow the lines. Don't get discouraged if it doesn't come out perfectly. Just give it a shot. I think you'll enjoy yourself, if nothing more. Okay, we're almost done with him. I'm just fixing some spots here. And we're going to move on to painting number 2 here in just a minute. See, when my phone goes dark, how much brighter the painting is. I keep fiddling with him for a minute because there's some little areas that need tweaking, but he looks fabulous. I absolutely love Daffy Duck, and he's just too cute. So glad I did this one. But I am trying to do each and every one of them, so you're going to see a few. If you're watching my channel, you're going to see a lot of Looney Tunes, because I'm in the middle of the series right now, just Looney Tunes. And right now, we are working on Marvin the Martian. We'll see how easy he is to draw, because he's a very basic. He's just following the lines, and he's actually harder than Daffy Duck was. I guess because there's a little more to him. But he still was a very simple character to do. So now it's time to put on the paint, get him painted up. I can tell right now my eyes are already off, so I'm trying to fix that. But all these Looney Tunes characters are super fun to do, and they're so easy. I'm glad I did the Looney Tunes series, because it really has been a lot of fun. If you guys have any ideas of another series I could do, I'd love to hear it. Put it in the comments section. I'd love to give it a try. Right now, I'm almost finished with the Looney Tunes series, recording-wise. I like one character. I didn't even remember this character. It was one called Granny. But it shows up when you search the Looney Tunes. So I want to make sure that I include Granny for those who do remember her. And we're just going to finish painting him up real quick. And once we get him all done, we'll outline him just like we did Daffy Duck. We'll put a black outline on him. Daffy Duck got a lot of white outlines. But we're going to put black outlines all through here, highlighting all of his little features. And once we get our black outlines on, we'll be done for the day. And he doesn't like much. I'm already seeing something I think I missed on this one. His little shirt. It should have a second line. And I don't think I put that line in there. I think I'm going to have to go back in and put that line in, because I didn't realize that I didn't put it on. But there he is. And thank you guys for watching. You have a blessed day.